Hiya guys, I'm your boy Jord and this is the Iron Rebirth podcast episode 8. I'm here today with my mate Kyle and Connor and they're here to talk about the new event in Barnsley. Boys, check it away.
So what first question was that we spoke about?
So basically, why are you on the podcast? You're here to promote your bodybuilding show, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want to say about it? Where is it?
So we're at Harbour Hills Club, aren't we, in Barnsley Town Centre?
On 14th of June.
Yeah.
Harbour Hills Club, Town Centre.
Town Centre.
Address?
Is it Mount Vernon Street?
Vernon Road?
Vernon Road.
Vernon Road,
yeah.
Vernon Road.
Vernon
yeah.
Road.
And when is that?
14th of June.
14th of June this year.
Yeah.
Why Barnsley and why now?
Just makes sense, doesn't it? It made sense to us. It made sense to... Well, I think when we first started talking about it and where we wanted it, just the locality and obviously like we were saying when we sat down in Falco Lounge, there's hotels to trains, and we just spoke about this. It hasn't been in Barnsley before, has it?
No,
it'll be a first time event for Barnsley, so we just want to bring something to Barnsley for the community.
Fair enough. What made you believe that Barnsley were the place to be? That Barnsley were ready for this kind of event?
I'd say why not?
Why not? Yeah,
why not?
You just want to give it a shot?
Yeah, give it a shot. Got plenty of people, plenty of gyms.
Yeah.
They all train round here.
Yeah.
Sports kicking off well in Barnsley. They've done all centre up.
Mm-hmm.
Why not bring bodybuilding back to where it used to be back in the 90s?
We can see what show Barnsley can put on. Like we spoke about before, we've seen it with Callum, haven't we?
With Callum Simpson, the boxer,
with boxing and stuff. And
it is a supportive town.
We
and
get
it's quite electric sometimes, isn't it? I mean, I'm a Barnsley supporter of the football team. When they're doing well, the atmosphere is electric. Callum's face are electric. You guys are going to make this electric.
We build each other up, don't we?
Yeah. That's what I like to hear. So, was this planned in advance? Is it something you've had in your mind for years, or was it a crazy last-minute decision that's now took off?
I remember saying to you when we were in Bali.
When were Bali?
When did we go? August, September, weren't it?
Yeah.
So last year.
Yeah.
So last year, right.
I remember saying to you, do you not fancy doing your own show?
Mm-hmm.
I said that. I remember saying that to you.
And I had it in mind as well.
And has that seed been planted and here we are now?
Yeah.
Right, so it was pre-planned about a year ago. You spoke about it.
We spoke about it then, but we never spoke about it after.
Right.
And you basically dropped it on me one day, didn't you?
Yeah. It was just like, we were thinking to a sense of how we're going to do it, how's it going to go, where do you start, basically.
Fair enough. So, boys, a little bit behind the scenes in this promotion. What has been the hardest part about launching it?
I think building social media has been very hard.
Right,
Especially
building a platform. Getting followers and stuff.
Yeah, and we've invested our own money into it, haven't we, with giveaways and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that, fair enough, really.
There's been a few knockbacks, haven't there?
Mm-hmm.
With everything that's gone off, which
venues were a bit of an issue to begin with, but we were looking for size capacities, how much these venues had cost, and who'd be most interested in it. Mm-hmm. And as soon as we approached Harbour Hills Club, they were game on. As soon as we came in.
They saw the vision then, didn't they? Basically. So, when you had this plan in motion and you were launching the promotion, what did nobody warn you about? You had a vision in your head, you went with it, and then all of a sudden you were like, whoa, what's this? I weren't prepared for this.
I think it's the same with everything. Like, when you get a vision in your head, you think it's just going to be yeah, don't you? But when you start going to venues and stuff and they start saying no.
So trying to find a venue to begin with, you got a lot of rejection.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just think just like the little things like the shares on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Obviously, when you give a good giveaway, people are going to share it because they want to win, which is fair enough. But when it comes to nitty-gritty stuff, they don't like sharing, don't they? I don't know why, 'cause it's just a click of a button, isn't it?
I think we live in a weird modern world where some people, even though they're not portrayed, they are quite jealous and bitter and they don't want to see people succeed. It's just unfortunate.
People tend to go ghost as well.
They do, mate.
They do. Like, for example, like when we did that giveaway, you can go on your dashboard, can't you, and have a look at views and stuff. Like in a day, we had like 4,000 views. And then after giveaway done, it went down to like 100. And it took
overnight.
It took a drop because you're not giving them anything.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect, by the way.
No,
but that's just how it works.
That's the way the world is. That's just the way the world is, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You're here anyway, so Let's not think about the negatives, boys. How do you separate your show from any other federation out there? Because there is quite a lot out there. What separates you from the rest?
I'll let you answer that.
Well, to be honest with you, we don't see any other federation as rivals.
Right.
I've got a lot of friends that own federations.
Yes,
and they do their thing. Yeah. We're just another one that's come in through Italy, which were established in 1996. So we've been given that one,
right,
to build
a
platform over here, for international circuits for them.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. There is a. Are you going with the disabled category on your event? Because I think that separates you from the rest.
We're looking into it,
We're looking into it, right?
I see it as disabled people with competing. It's like, for instance, me and you.
Yeah.
We compete.
Yeah.
We could be in like
a major accident.
Yeah.
And lose his arm.
Yeah. I've seen some have great physiques, and I honestly feel, man, like these people need a chance.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm looking into it, and it's like I was saying, if I can't get the numbers for it, I'd offer him like a guest spot.
Yeah. Brilliant, mate.
Stage we've got is perfect for
fully accessible.
Chair access and things like that.
It's got all that.
Excellent, mate. I really do like that, because I think in this modern day society that there is equality out there, and people do deserve a chance regardless of the situation. What standards are you going to be setting from day one?
I think in terms of everyone and everything, whether that be competitors or people even coming to watch, we want high standards, don't we?
Yeah,
we want high standards.
Really high professional standards.
High standard, fairness, or massive on fairness.
So, as well as the high standards, are you going to be having a family environment?
100%.
Oh, definitely.
I think I encourage that, because obviously your daughter will be there, and
I've got kids myself.
Yeah, so your daughter, hopefully, kids
will be there.
100%. I want to make it like family friendly for kids and things like that, because a lot of my childhood memories come back to 90s.
Yeah.
I used to be
Go on, this right. Get it out.
Can't get it out.
You used to be your dad's
guest spotter at about 5 years old.
Right, brilliant. So
or maybe even younger than that.
So you've always been around it, mate. It's engraved in your DNA, isn't it? I mean, the standards for me, to set high professional standards and have it as a family affair, it's good for me. It runs parallel together, because you need professional standards when kids are there. Because if things are getting out around, people are swearing, people are drinking, people, it's not a good family setting. So that is a good standard to set, and I like that.
Yeah, everybody's welcome.
Yeah, of course. I know it's in a social pub. Don't make it a piss.
But that's what makes. I always said social clubs. I always remember them from when I was a kid.
Well, it's a name, isn't it?
Yeah,
social.
Yeah. It's a social setting, isn't it?
But the atmosphere, like we said, were always electric then.
Well, because it's a capacity of 200. It's in a quiet room. It's going to be booming.
When we walked round, when we came out, what did I say to you when we come out? I said, atmosphere in there was class.
Yeah.
It's intimate, isn't it?
Yeah. Everybody's right here, and it's
that's what you want.
Yeah, it's in your face.
When I went down the other day, and he showed me it when it were empty, club were locked, and he let me have a look round, and he shut all lights off. And
you could just
vision. And then you could see all lasers and stuff. I thought, this is going to be really good.
Yes.
I thought, this is it.
I'm excited for you boys, and I'm happy to be a part of the journey as well. So, what kind of competitor are you hoping to attract to this event? Are you looking at new competitors? Will it being a local show? Are you looking at established competitors? What kind of competitor are you hoping to attract in?
All.
I'd say all.
Open for all, yeah?
Yeah. New competitors, more than welcome. Competitors that have competed like back in day, they're more welcome to come.
Yeah.
I think we've been local, and we're on about down always sticking together. I think we encourage first timers.
Yeah.
Encourage first timers.
Brilliant.
And like you're saying, you mentioned people, if they're nervous to do it, just do it. If you're thinking about doing it. And we encourage first timers 100%.
Well, I think as well, because like there is a lot of family men out there and family women that have got a husband or a wife and they've got kids and they can't really get that privilege to go and travel to compete. Yeah. And this puts it on the doorstep for them.
Logistically, it's perfect.
Yeah, of course it is. There's no excuse at the end of the day if it's on your doorstep.
That's it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it does give people that chance there to compete. So I like the fact that it's going to open the doors for a lot of first-time competitors.
Yeah.
I think it's good for the sport.
100%.
Yeah. How important is the athlete experience backstage? So like when the guys are backstage and they're nervous and they're doing the warm-ups and they're doing the little routine to the sends, how important is it them guys are comfortable, they've got a little bit of water to drink? Is it important that your athletes feel welcomed and part of a family when they're here backstage?
100%.
Yeah.
We want everyone to bring the best version of themselves, the physique. So it's crucial, isn't it, that they feel.
So do you think that if they did have a good experience backstage, that will entice them to come and compete again?
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's what you're wanting.
Because you will get nervous. Everybody gets nervous, like backstage, things like that.
Yeah.
With the timings, definitely I'd have some at backstage as well, like goodies, water to drink.
Definitely water, because they will be dry.
Yeah.
Because they have to go on stage quite dry. So maybe a little sip of water, not chugging it, but some kind of refreshments.
Yeah, and just like put some like Haribos back.
Some nice music on for calming music and stuff for them.
That's a good idea.
I think you got to look after them because they're there, aren't they? They're in a position that might make them feel really uncomfortable, but they know they need to do it to be able to get somewhere in this sport.
Yeah,
because it breaks that barrier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Stage fright's normal as well. Like for somebody that's done it on a first time.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Yeah, I even get it myself.
Well, I competed. I've only ever competed once. I did it last year, and I tell you now, I crumbled. I absolutely crumbled. But I've got that out of the way now. I feel confident for when I next time compete.
Yeah, it's completely normal. I mean, I've known sometimes where they'll say, throw a front lat spread, and I'll just stand there. But a lot of times as well, depending how big stage is as well, you can't really hear because it echoes.
I couldn't hear a thing. When the judges
they'll call your number. You don't know your number most of the time.
I don't know whether it was stage fright, but obviously the crowd's dark, so you can't see them anyway. You just see this big light on you. My ears were ringing. I couldn't hear a thing. I talk about it all the time because I feel I need to get it out because some people might experience this. And I'm just giving them an heads up to overcome that because I crumbled in that situation. Judges were saying like turn right, fucking side chest. I couldn't hear a thing, so I was having to look at the other guys that were on stage and copy them. So that's what they've said. I failed miserably. I did a routine at home, my posing routine that I was going to do on stage. I got on stage and didn't do one single pose that I'd practiced. Because I just physically crumbled. My head were all over the place, and I needed somebody who'd been in that environment before to talk me through it. But because I went with my partner, she don't compete. Do you know what I mean? It was really hard. So.
It's a learning curve, isn't it?
It's always it's always down to learning. It's not. I always say it's not losing, it's learning.
Well, it's like,
you are in zone.
I've worked on building sites and I've crumbled when supervisors been stood behind me doing the job that I do every day, 5 days a week. You know what I mean? Sometimes pressure does get apart.
Not just bodybuilding; it's out every day walk of life.
You get it. Yeah, you get that.
So, what makes someone stand out on your show beyond just being shredded?
How they are as a person.
Personality,
massive.
They've got to have a good persona, right?
Just be professional.
A good advocate for your federation.
100%.
Right. Anything else?
Stage presence. Confidence. And I just want them to be able to see that they're actually enjoying themselves. That's what you want.
To enjoy the experience while they're on stage.
Because it's their time to shine.
Right.
It's all about athletes.
There we go. This is what the sport's all about. It's an art form, isn't it? You can craft your body, but you've got to have something beyond that as well as in your posing and in your technique as well. I'm happy with that. So the vision for the show, right? What does success look like for you guys after this first show?
To go again.
To go again,
definitely. 100%.
Are you wanting to hit the ground running with this first show 100%. And like go with a bang? Like this is us, we're here. Fucking welcome to Barnsley.
100%.
Yeah, because your first time's always testing water to see if it's successful.
Yeah.
And then wanting to go again.
Right. So the aim is to get that second show in as immediately as possible. This first show, kick off with a bang. Right, let's plant second show.
Yeah. And you want everyone queuing at the door, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tickets are going. You can't get enough tickets for people.
You want it being talked about.
There we go. That's what we like. Are you building this event for the competitors, for the audience, or for the long-term longevity of the sport?
It's a longevity of it, mate. For everybody in
all
longevity.
Three. All three. Yeah. Yeah,
because we spoke about before, didn't we? Like, I think health and fitness is growing.
Right.
Apart from paddle, it's fastest growing sport for me. No, it's up there though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone's joining gyms. Everyone's eating healthy, looking after themselves.
It's true.
And what's next thing? Everyone's going to be wanting to show it on.
Yeah. You do want to show what you've worked for, innit? Because your achievement in going into the gym and crafting your body, what's point of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to show it off, don't you? Yeah. And bodybuilding gives you that opportunity. Where do you see the promotion in maybe like 3 to 5 years' time?
I want it up there.
A household name.
Yeah.
Big. You've got magazines. You're on banners. You're on bus stops. You're the next big thing. IBFA, GBT.
Just respected.
Yeah, respected. That's the word. Respected.
Just respected.
Yeah.
And legacy it once was.
Yeah.
Good. So, in 5 years' time, when you are a household name, are you hoping to be attracting bigger household names, or are you still hoping that you're getting new competitors in? Or again, a mixture of both?
A mixture of both, but I would still love to see like who we started with.
Yeah.
Because
at that point there, 5 years down the line, and see how far they've come.
Yeah, you want them long. You want them long term, so you could see how they've progressed through each year.
You want to carry athletes.
Well, that shows the loyalty and the family bond that you get with your members that do join the promotion. Yeah, I like that answer. I like that a lot. So, guys, what does it mean to bring the first ever bodybuilding event to Barnsley?
Good question, that.
History. History of that.
Yeah, because let's be honest, Barnsley is a town. It's had its ups and downs. Let's be honest, it's not really got much of an idol. We have got the Callum Simpson factor burning here. We've got footballers at Barnsley Football Club that are quite idolised. But I think that this is going to bring better idols for the youth at Barnsley.
Yeah.
Give them somebody to be inspired by instead of the wrong kind of people.
Yeah, 100%.
What do you think that it'll bring to Barnsley on your perspective?
What do I think it'll bring to Barnsley?
Yeah, what does it mean to bring this event to Barnsley for you? Are you wanting to give young kids a chance? Are you wanting to give people that's like not got a chance in this world because they ain't got a right good job, something, a dream to look forward to? What does it mean to bring this to Barnsley to you?
Yeah, a dream. A dream for them.
Yeah.
I think bodybuilding's a shattered sport, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wanting to level it back off like it used to be back in its.
It'd be nice for Kyle, who obviously who's reached high levels from it, just shine some light on it.
Yeah, and give something back.
Yeah.
So you've been in the sport quite a while, haven't you, Kyle? You've won quite a few trophies. You've travelled the world, and you want to give something back.
I just want them to experience what I experienced.
Brilliant, mate. Yeah.
And it's like we said, we're as memberships as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, youngsters, I want to give them a chance because they're at college, things like that, and they haven't been getting many juniors.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of federations have always been struggling with juniors.
Right.
I'd like to give these a chance so they're not paying high costs of money. Yeah. Because it's going to be funded by parents mostly anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, to be fair. When they're at that age, yeah.
I think we said on Facebook, didn't we, last week, that costs quickly accumulate in this sport, doesn't it?
Really is. Yeah, from diets to supplements to competing to entering competitions to travelling, staying in hotels.
And genuinely, like, we're not, as a whole, we're not here to line us pockets. That's genuine.
That's it.
It's to give something back to the sport. It's giving back. You're passionate about the sport, you love the sport, and you just wanted to give something
100%.
back. I love that because I'm happy to be a part of that as well, and I like that process that you're taking. Do you think that this could inspire people at Barnsley to compete?
Yeah.
100%,
yeah.
I think Barnsley's fitness scene has grown and grown.
The last 5 years been
brilliant.
Yeah.
With gyms like popping up. JD.
Yeah.
You've never seen out like it.
And it's like you say, it'll bring other parts of Yorkshire in.
Yeah.
It'll bring people from other. Yeah.
Sheffield. the other South Yorkshire towns and cities that's in and around.
Lancashire, that's not too far away.
No, it's not.
With train links as well to Barnsley. Perfect.
Well, Barnsley is quite a central town in the UK.
Yeah,
I think it is the most central town in the UK. So whoever's travelling has got more or less the same distance to travel than the other person.
That's brilliant, that way, being central Britain as well.
I do believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you Googled it, the most central town in England is Barnsley. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I once Googled it and that's what it was. So to me,
that's good to know.
To me, there's no excuse for people not to get here. Is this the start of something bigger, like we've just said on the fitness scene here in Barnsley? Is this the start of something big for people in Barnsley? Because let's be honest, the town centre, even though it looks amazing, there's quite a lot of drug abusers that's there, and kind of mimics what's going off in town and a bit. It overshadows everything good that's going off in the town.
I think that's what a lot of people fixate on, innit?
Yeah.
Like, all the bad. And that's just same anyway.
Yeah.
People just look at what bad things are happening. But that's a different story.
Do you think that like this potentially in years down the line could help the bad drug addiction scene in Barnsley?
You'd like to think so.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Some kids without this being here that would turn to drugs because this is here in 5 years' time, they'll not turn to drugs. Do you get what I'm saying?
100%. And like I said before, not just IBFA, yourself, and Rebirth, you can help with that.
Yeah.
That's what we've got you on board for as well.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I am more than happy to help with that because the Iron Rebirth team is a rehabilitation program, whether you're dealing with hardship, mental health, drug addiction, you've come out of jail, you've lost a loved one, a family member's passed away, whatever it is, we just give people a bit of a family setting. We give them a bit of an extra lifeline and find them some discipline in themselves and some confidence in themselves. That's what we do here. And it's something I hold close to my heart because I've been one of them people myself.
Yeah, happy days.
So yeah, I think this is brilliant for the scene in Barnsley.
Yeah, definitely.
So while I have got you here anyway, lads, I'm firing a load of questions at you, and I'm not having none fired at me. Is there anything you'd like to ask me, any on you?
Do you want to do interviews?
For the show.
For the show.
So we're interviewing the athletes.
Yep.
Yeah, interviewing spectators.
Yeah.
Yep. Judges. Promoters.
Make it a media day,
yeah, media. Do you want me to run the media side of things?
100%.
Yeah,
I'm more than happy.
120%.
Iron Rebirth team will be there 110%. I have got some lads that's a part of the programme that is going to be competing as well, so I'd like to be there anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a road I really do want to be a part of. It's a journey I'm excited about, and when you did mention it to me in the beginning, I've been on board with it ever since. Yeah. I'm so excited for this, not just for me, not just for you guys, but I think for longevity of Barnsley as a whole. I think this is brilliant for the town. But yeah, thank you for that, mate.
Not a problem, mate.
Definitely,
you deserve it.
Be a part of the team, thank you, mate.
A legend, mate.
Yeah, lovely. Your fucking hands are freezing. So, boys, running a promotion, I understand that some things can play in your mind. What's been keeping you up at night about this show?
Apart from dogs barking on the street, like at me.
Great. So personally about the show, and not the K9 next door.
Yeah, that's it.
What's been
That's a
keeping
pain in the ass. That keeps you up if you're up and windy.
Well, you can have a right to counsel about it. We'll write a formal complaint for you.
120%, mate.
But what's been keeping you up about the show at night? What's been playing on your mind?
Nothing for me.
So you were really happy with how everything's going?
Yeah, like we said before, if it's a success, which I'm 100% sure it will be, then that's why. And if it fails, we go again.
We go again.
I'm not losing any sleep over it, over anyone.
I like that mentality. That's driven. That is
strong mindset.
That's a successful mentality. You're never going to lose. You don't see failure. You just see next step.
Yeah.
Next rule. So what about you? What's been keeping you up? Honestly, mate, whatever it is, if there's no keeping you up, or if
I just don't want it to fail. I don't want it to flop.
Mate, that's how passionate you are about it, though. That shows to me that you care about this being successful.
Yeah. The
fear of failure, I think, will drive you even more.
That's true.
Let's talk about it from this sense. Knows when you're in the gym and them kids that are laughing at you saying, you're never going to make it, They're the fuel on the fire that makes you make it.
Yeah,
that's true.
I think you should use this to your advantage.
Never turn around when small dog barks.
I think that's an athlete's mindset, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's okay to have them thoughts in your mind, mate, but you've got to use them to your advantage.
Like you felt it on the athlete side,
and
now you're on the other side.
I'm on the other side,
promotion side of things. Yeah,
so I'm new to it.
Yeah, 100%.
You should be able to balance that, mate. You should be able to run them together. Like I've competed, I felt that pressure. Well, it's not much different.
Yeah, that's true. That
don't let it consume you, mate. Don't let it keep you up. Just deal with that dog instead.
Well, my mindset was strong.
Yeah.
So I've just got to bring it back to how strong it was.
Good, mate. And you're in great environment. You've got great team around you. I can tell from Connor from speaking to him. He seems like a very passionate person. He seems very loyal to you. I'm going to be as loyal as I can to you, mate. You've got a beautiful wife that's supporting you through it. You've got a lot of people, the Silverback supplement team and the other team at Rotherham.
Yeah.
You've got a good working network already, mate. It's your first ever event.
Appreciate
that,
I
think you're doing well already, mate. So I think you should just stop worrying. You've got it in bag. If this event blows up, what changes in your life?
Everything.
Everything in what aspect? Financially, your personality. What changes are you going to forget who you are and then maybe like forget about the people behind you? Are you going to stay the same person with him, stay the same routes, but you're going to have a little bit more success?
I'll never change person I am, mate. Even if it was a blow up.
Yeah, I think big. Going back to what we were saying before, I think if what makes me happy is if we blow up, you blow up.
Yeah,
we all blow up.
All the people that we've got around us, we all blow up.
Yeah, we all blow up.
If we fail together. If we make it, we make it together.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
It's a family thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like you said, if you fail, first you don't succeed,
you
try again.
Try again. Yeah.
That's it.
Perfect, mate. I'm more than happy with that. So you're not going to change who you are.
No.
You're just going to keep who you are as a person inside, but you're just going to have that little bit more infrastructure behind you to be able to give more out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just want to get it out there.
Yeah, perfect. I like that. So I'm not saying it is going to flop. I have to ask this with the utmost respect.
Yeah.
You've kind of covered it in the last question already, so I already know the answer, but I've got it in my notes, so I'm going to ask it anyway. What happens if it does flop?
Go again.
We'll go again.
Yeah. Like I've just said. What route would you take? Would you still carry on with the IBFA GB, or would you take a different route and make your own promotion?
I think that's a conversation we'd have to sit down and talk about. But
if that time comes,
the option's always there for me. 100%.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, if you do flop with this one, which you win, you're not going to. I'm just talking if, for interest's sake. There's no harm in making your own, mate. You don't even need to be a part of another federation and be their representatives in GB or their representatives in that.
Yeah.
What is wrong with starting a full-blown federation yourself?
Yeah. But we'd always, I said to you, if that were to ever, that situation were to ever present itself, we'd do it with utmost respect.
Yeah. I think this mission's going to take off anyway, so I don't think we have to go down them avenues. But if them avenues ever do come across, I think between us, I think we've got it in bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got, like I said, it's good that Italians have given us it. We've got an international circuit for people.
And you've got to give credit where it's true.
Yeah, of course.
We're not going to overlook what the Italians have done for you, mate.
No, 100%.
But again, we are speaking realistically. If it flops, do you get what I'm saying, brother? We're not going to forget the IBFA Italian team that they've been a part of your life, mate.
Yeah.
And they've given you opportunities that many people don't get. And we're not going to take that away from them in any way, shape, or form. We're just talking for interest's sake, brother. Why should someone trust this promotion over established federations?
Just like any other, really.
Right.
I think just because we're honest people. Obviously, they don't know us yet.
So honesty.
Yeah.
You're bringing honesty to the table.
And on social media, we'll always show full transparency, always.
Yeah. Trust. Corruption.
So, unfortunately, in every walks of life, in every sport, there is a little bit of corruption. Are you guys trying to eliminate that in this sport?
100%,
yeah. Because
you've seen it personally. We'll not go into detail, but you have seen it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of corruption.
And you want to get your brand out there to be the trusted name, where there is no corruption, where you are going to get a fair crack at it.
I don't think it's even on an athlete basis. I just think corruption, it has a knock-on effect, doesn't it? It has a knock-on effect with relationships and stuff, friendships and stuff.
It's a route you don't need to go down because it opens so many negative avenues that don't need to be there.
Yeah, you don't want corruption. Well, I think that's a really important one, because if you've got somebody who's getting his time up, you know, like if
it's the life.
On a bodybuilding,
it's the life.
On a bodybuilding scale of things, he's gaining a lot of his time up. So he might be on a 16, 20-week prep. He might be sacrificing holidays, family time.
Yeah.
He don't want to go through all that to get to a show
and then be screwed over.
And then be be shafted like that.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
No. Because at the end of the day, these people that are shafting people, they're letting people buy tickets to enter the event, knowing full well that who's going to win it.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Exactly.
They know before they've even set the tournament up.
And then they start thinking more about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Than anything else, and that's something I don't agree with.
So you guys are bringing equality and fairness to this.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, I like that. That's what separates.
That's what we want, innit?
I love that. What do you want the competitors to feel once they've stepped off that stage? They've been on stage, they've done the routine. How do you want them to feel once they've got off?
Wow, when's the next one?
Yeah. Excited.
Yeah.
Do you want them to feel welcomed by the crowd?
100%.
Yeah. I want them to feel like they'll always remember that day.
Yeah. An experience and a memory for life.
Yeah. I mean, I've got memories for life of when I was a kid, watching my dad in the 90s, and I still remember it to this day.
Like a child yesterday.
A childhood memory.
Good, mate. So you want your competitors to come on, give their all, smash it, crowd love them, feed into them, they walk off that stage feeling amazing. I want to do this again.
Yeah, not just competitors either. I want the kids to feel it like I did too. Like I remember that day when my mum or dad won.
And that stayed with you ever since.
Yep.
And you'll take that to grave.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that, mate. Because that's what life's all about, isn't it? Making memories.
Yeah.
And we want to have good memories, don't we? And that to me, they are good memories. When people talk about this show in about 5 to 10 years' time, this first show, what do you hope to say?
I just want them to say, wow, that's just like 90s, what?
Yeah? What about you, Connor?
Kind of like what you've just said, like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But I also want it to be like, look how far they've come now.
Yeah.
The difference between where they are now to where they were then.
And the I think we with time as well, because it is in Barnsley. Obviously, the first show is going to be in Barnsley, and we'll say we'll do a 10-year anniversary at the Harbour Hills Club.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good idea? Because I think it's going to be a longevity. I think it's going to be a long career. I think you're going to be in this industry for a while with this. And I genuinely think that in 5 to 10 years' time, people talking about this show, it's put Barnsley on map.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
give
Barnsley a lifeline as well, the people of Barnsley.
Yeah.
Me personally, that's what I think.
Well, there's always room for improvement for it to grow and grow and grow.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This is just beginning.
Yeah.
Well, everything's a step-by-step process, and the only way is up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's your first show, the only way is up. You can't go backwards from that.
No.
So
only way is up.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Not only way is Essex.
The sky's the limit, mate. That's what we're going to say. The stars are in your hand. Wrapping up the show, I've really enjoyed it, lads. It's been good.
Nice.
It's nice to have you on. It's brilliant to hear your views, hear your visions, and see where you're going with this. But is there anything you have in mind, or a message that you can give to anybody out there that's thinking about competing, but they're absolutely doubting themselves? You've competed. Have you ever competed?
I am.
No, but you're in the sport. You know how the sport works. Yeah. So what would you guys say to people, anybody doubting the sense?
Do it.
Do it.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
Just
do it.
Ignore that little voice.
If it's in your head anyway, and you're thinking about it, then that's the hardest bit, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I've doubted myself. I'll think, I'm going to get up there. Someone's going to knock me down a couple of places.
Yeah.
And I've travelled all that way. You do get a bit of fright with it.
It's only normal.
Whether you're going to spill, swell up from flight, certain foods.
Yeah.
You've just got to take that chance.
Yeah.
And then when you can look back on that chance, you'll think, fuck me, I did it.
And then you're worried for nothing in that moment.
Yeah.
No, I get it, mate. Just go for it then. Yeah. So that's your message out there. Just go for it. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's it.
I like
Do
it. Anyway, boys, this has been the episode 8 of Iron Rebirth. We're going to wrap things up now, guys. But it's been a pleasure having you on. Thank you very much,
No
Kyle.
problem, mate.
Connor, thank you very much. This has been episode 8. I'm your boy, George.
Over at the table.
God bless. Much love. Peace out. Mwah.